Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Kia Optima. If you guys have a Kia Optima, you need to remove or replace front control arm. Stay with us, we will explain how to do that. We will demonstrate on the front left driver side, but the passenger side will be almost identical procedure as well. So let's go ahead, explain what you need to do, and every time you replace the control arm, there is one thing that you should always do. So actually two things. Make sure to stay until the end and we will explain what those two things are. So, if you guys have a Kia Optima generation 2010 to 2015, that video should be helpful. It may be even helpful on the later generation because some things are interchangeable. Let me introduce you to the channel quick. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix pretty much anything. Why we do that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. In addition, guys, all we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. If you need to buy any parts, tools for your Kia Optima, we'll also share the link in the description of the video below where you can buy tools and parts for a really good price and quick shipping as well. That's where we get all our supplies from. Another thing, if you guys want to see our main YouTube channel, How to Repair, guys, you can find quite helpful information for vehicles that can save you thousands of dollars, guys, and we're approaching 400,000 subscribers, so we have videos that can save you quite a bit of money. So we have that 2013 Kia Optima that we'll be demonstrating on, guys. We are on the front left side. Now, you need to jack the vehicle up on the side that you will be replacing it, and you will, guys, need to remove the wheel. Pretty simple, just 5 lug nuts and you remove it. Next, get penetrating oil, penetrating spray. If you want to buy a good one, we'll post the link in the description of the video below where you can get it from. Spray that bolt for the control arm right there on top. The one, okay, right here, the bolt joint, you need to soak that one really good, guys, because that one will be really rusted. The bolt as well. The other one, you cannot spray it so much because it's inside the subframe, this one right here, so it will not work out. So let's explain now. I'm going to go underneath the vehicle and we'll explain, okay, what we actually need to do here. So just give me a second. Okay, perfect. Now, guys, okay, this size, that's 19 millimeter. Okay, we're going to go ahead, okay, and get that bolt pre-loosened on the back side, which is very tight. Okay, let me pull to you a little bit. 3 hands sometimes are needed if it's too tight, right? So, okay, almost there. Let me grab. Okay, that is tight. Okay, and it got loose. It probably can go a little bit more, but that's fine. It's important to get everything pre-loosened before you start actually taking things apart. This here, okay, we may need to remove that plastic, or you may not. This is that supports the control, the front end. Okay, so what we will do, guys, okay, if it's in the way we can remove it. It's only with two 10 millimeter, okay, 10 millimeter bolts. So let me go ahead, okay, remove that light because we cannot see anything from it. Okay, perfect, you can see where that bolt is now. So did we get it loose? Okay, no, and we need to go the other way. We need to lift up, okay, to get it loose. So let's go ahead, almost. Okay, it got loose a little bit. Let's just do a little bit more. And it looks like this one is already removed. One of the bolts is removed for the little plastic. So let me get a 10 millimeter socket. Okay, and we can probably remove the other one too. Okay, this one is pre-loosened. Okay, let's remove now. Okay, that one here for the support. No, this one is gone. This one is removed. It's missing. Somebody didn't install it. We just have one more here. Perfect, this one is out. I'll get the bolt out and that plastic is out of the way, so we are not gonna break it, and you can clearly see things now. So now the control arm bolt joint, we need to disconnect it. Okay, so we need to get that safety pin out, straighten it and pull it out. Every time you remove that thing, it's recommended to actually replace it with a new one. Even the bolt and the nut, guys, it's recommended to replace them with a new one because actually sometimes they'll be really rusted as well. Check out here, that sway bar bushing is shot. That's the number one thing that goes out on the suspension. So you will, guys, need to inspect yours. We'll need to replace ours, as you can see. So now next step, we need to get that nut loose for the control arm. Okay, if the bolt starts spinning on the back side, you need to hold it with a wrench, and yeah, when you hold it with a wrench, okay, we are getting the tools, collecting the tools. Okay, perfect. Nut is out. Now that's a cone-shaped bolt, so you can actually hammer it gently out. You can spray penetrating oil if it's really rusted. So once you remove the nut, spray penetrating oil and let it soak. You can see the amount of rust that we pulled out of here, but ours came out easily because recently we removed it. You can get a screwdriver and spread there a little bit so it can release the pressure. Now you need to get a hammer, guys. Okay, and hammer on the bolt joint right here. Okay, you also may get a pry bar to try to pry down. Okay, it's coming out. Perfect. The amount of rust inside, it's unbelievable. You will always have that there, so if yours doesn't come out, make sure you soak it multiple times and it will come out. Now, what else we need to do? We need to remove the bolts that we pre-loosened. That's the 17mm bolt. Perfect. We have one on the back side, which is the 19mm there. We'll go ahead and do that now. Okay, well, you can hold the nut on top. If it starts spinning, guys, you will need to hold the nut with a wrench. Okay, because otherwise you won't be able to remove it. Okay, looks like we got the wrong socket. Okay, that's the wrong socket. We still need to remove it. It's still tight. This socket is spinning in the bolt. It needs to be smaller socket. Okay, the one that we got is 21. It's actually 19. So let's do that. Okay. Now it's loose all the way, and we can grab the bolt and pull it out. Now, guys, that control arm, you're going to get the nut out of there. You're going to pull the control arm out. Okay, it may be a little bit stuck. Just move it a little bit. Once it gets out on one side, it'll come out on the other side. Let us show you the bushings now. Okay, the bushing right here. Okay, let me get the screwdriver now. I want to show you how it's completely cracked. Okay, now let me put it right here. Do you see that bushing? It just shot on the other side. Let's flip it on the other side. It's broken as well, guys. Okay, so that bushing right here, it's broken, so definitely the control arm will need to be replaced. Every time you replace one of them, guys, it's recommended to replace both of them. Most likely the other one went out as well, or it will go out very soon. And once you replace them, you need to go for front end alignment. Those are the two things that you should always do. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.